Kanesatake Grand Chief Serge Simon woke up last night to hear that the community's youth center was ablaze. Nobody was hurt in the fire, but as you can see behind me, the building is not salvageable.
About 11:30, I was sleeping, and my wife came into my room telling me she thinks the youth center, which is across the field from my house, is on fire.
Kanesatake doesn't have their own fire department, so they are reliant on the nearby city of Oka for help when there's a fire. This footage was shot by Grand Chief Simon before the heat forced him away.
We also need our own fire station, which proved yesterday the firemen, and you know, as dedicated as they are, and how grateful I am for their service, most of the time they show up just to spray the ashes. There's really no saving any buildings around here. By the time they get organized down in Oka and try to figure out where the fire is, there's nothing left.
Oka's fire marshal says that he thinks the fire was electrical, but Grand Chief Simon says that the community's troubled history of arson makes him think otherwise.
In our experience here, we've had some arson in the past, so experience on our end says we have to look at probably it was an intentionally set fire. 4 years ago or 5 years ago, there was an attempt to burn it down. And they weren't successful. Like the back porch of the building, though, it was all scorched. It's where you could see where they attempted to do it.
There is a smidgen of good news. Grand Chief Simon says that the building was insured, and he hopes to build a new one, bigger and better than before. Fennario, APTN National News, Kanesatake, Mohawk Territory.